Okay. That one. Good afternoon. Please stand. On behalf of the Board of Education, the district administrative team, and the high school staff, I would like to welcome everyone to the graduation ceremony for the class of 2020. We are extremely proud of the accomplishments of these students. This is a big day for each of them. We'd like to honor them with a dignified ceremony. I'd like to take a moment to remind all of us in attendance that this is a formal occasion, and given the circumstances, we have a few housekeeping items to take care of before we begin. We ask that all guests in attendance remain seated with those they arrived with. Please practice proper social distancing throughout today's ceremony. At the end of the ceremony, the graduates will be led out of the mini-dome and into the commons. During this time, we ask that all guests remain seated. In an effort to remain as distanced as possible, we will dismiss all guests section by section. All guests will exit out of door number 32, which is the door to my left. No guest will be allowed entry into the commons area with students. We ask that you exit the building as quickly as possible so we are able to clean prior to the beginning of the next ceremony. Thank you for being with us here today and for allowing each of our students to receive the recognition that they so deserve. It is my pleasure to present the honor graduates at this time. Please stand as your name is called. The top 10% of the graduating class of 2020. Jacob Aiken, Eduardo Alvarez, Emeline Avila, Wendy Barcenas Soto, Kimberly Bolanos Moreno, McKenna Comstock, Anayeli Dominguez, Lysacia Dunnigan Iviglo, Armand Garcia Rios, Elizabeth Gherkin, Sophia Hanna, Megan Hansen, Zachary Haugen, Areli Herrera, Peyton Heiserope, Jagger Horkin, Olivia Herney, Lucas Lighting, Daniela Limon Ramirez, Rachel McNear, Alexander McCrae, Avery Paulsma, Emilia Perez, Min Fan, Gabriel Quezada Cancino, Myra Rea, Tiffany Tinker, Nancy Valdivinos Gutierrez, Alexandra Vasquez, and Candace Voss. Congratulations. I would like to take a moment to congratulate and recognize Tiffany Tinker, daughter of Tony and Tim Tinker, as the valedictorian of the class of 2020. Congratulations to Tiffany. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce Mr. Todd Strom, Superintendent of South Sioux City Community Schools, who will address the class.
Thank you, Mrs. Liddell, and welcome to everyone, especially our friends and family. I'm so glad we were able to gather today. There was a time where we didn't know if this day would happen, and so I hope you all have had a chance to celebrate, and if you're having gatherings today, please be safe, and just glad that we all are able to gather today, back in a place that means so much to all of us. I'd like to, first of all, start by thanking the parents, family, friends, staff, the Board of Education, and most importantly, you graduates. And I'd like to give the graduates a time, if you can make eye contact with your family and friends that are here today, and join me in a round of applause for all that they've done to get you to this point in your lives. So thank you to the friends and family. I'm honored to serve as your superintendent. I'm extremely proud of this class of 2020 and all the successes that you've had in academics and athletics, activities, fine arts, and all those clubs that you've participated in along the way. These successes have occurred during an unprecedented time in the history of our nation and world, and you've shown a tremendous amount of leadership during this time. Some of the traits that have been exhibited by your class and you as individuals is understanding, courage, respect for others, strong work ethic, and above all, a tremendous amount of grit to be here today. Your parents, your teachers, your counselors, and administrators have prepared you well, and we're very proud of you. The work ethic that got you here today will continue to be needed We all know that very little is accomplished without it in life. So embrace those struggles, love the challenges, and love the competition. It will only make you stronger and it makes those accomplishments so much sweeter. My hope for you is that you all continue to use your skills and the great intelligence that you've been blessed with to make a difference in your life and in the lives of others. Continue to keep learning and remember that time is a gift. Please don't waste that valuable gift, waste that time on anger. Live your days so that your nights are not filled with regret. And treat people with kindness. And if there are times in your life that you need to, please forgive those when you can. Graduates, I wish you and your families the best, and I also hope that you always remember your roots. I expect we will all remember this year, and we will probably remember that throughout our lifetime. Please remember your entire school experience, though. As we sit here today, on the mini dome floor, you can remember some of those great times, and I see some of the smiles behind the mask, not only here, but throughout the halls during all your years in classrooms here as Cardinals. Especially remember the people. People are always going to be here. They're going to be present in your lives, and they're only a phone call, an email, a text, a post away from offering that assistance throughout your lifetime. And above all, remember that you always have a home here at South Sioux City Schools. And we will always, all together, be Cardinals. Congratulations and blessings, class of 2020. And now let's get to the business at hand. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am proud to announce that all the members of this graduating class of 2020, those that may be watching online that are part of this class, and others that may be watching the tape-delayed broadcast, have met the academic requirements that are established by the Nebraska State Board of Education, and also the further requirements, the more stringent requirements set forth by the South Sioux City Community Schools Board of Education. On behalf of the South Sioux City Community Schools District Board of Education, represented here today by Mr. Robert Rapp, our administration, our staff, and our patrons, I am honored to accept these graduates for the conferral of diplomas. Mr. Rapp and the other South Sioux City Community Schools Board of Education members that may be watching, I present to you the members of the South Sioux City Community Schools graduating class of 2020.
Hamza Farah. Michelle Felipe Cruz. Joseph Finney. Maria Cristina Galicia Enriquez. Alana Galindo. America Gallardo. Elizabeth Garcia. Brenda Garcia Flores. Manuel Garcia Garcia. Maria Garcia Garcia. Armand Garcia Rios. Cindy Garcia. Leticia Garcia. Drew George. Elizabeth Gherkin. Daniel Gill. Ophelia Gonzalez Aceves. Daniel Goodyear. Dalvin Goodman. Tayson Greeley. Jaden Grove. Sophia Hanna. Brooklyn Hanson. Megan Hanson. Arwa Hashi. Andrew Hatterman. Zachary Haugen. Maria Hernandez Nava. Ariana Hernandez. Gabriel Hernandez. Areli Herrera. Jorge Herrera. Juliana Herrera. Kaylee Hilton. Peyton Heiseroth. Peyton Hoblet. Jagger Horkin. Olivia Herney. Muna Hussein. Yanira Ibarra. Abdiaziz Ibrahim. Abdelaziz Jama. Angel Jimenez. Antonino Jimenez. Carolyn Juarez. Kaylee Jungi. Kayla Casting. Viviana Kennedy. Saeed Khalif. Jabron Curry Tyndall. Nigel Lee. Lucas Lighting. Ariana Leva. Enrique Limon Camarena. Daniela Limon Ramirez. Blake Lindgren. Whitney Lindgren. Anna Mary Lira. Laurencio Lira.
Graduates, turn and face the audience. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to present to you the graduating class of 2020. Congratulations. This is where you throw your hats. A reminder to all of those in attendance, please remain seated as the graduates leave the floor. We will dismiss you section by section. Thank you. Graduates, Mrs. Johnson will lead you out. Congratulations. section up to the railing to exit out door 32. Thank you. In the center section may exit the building using door 32. Those in the east section may now exit the building using door 32. Thank you.